welcome to a Tuesday edition. He's pre-lock live stream here at WinDailySports.com. My name is Jon Jansen, of course, as always, joined by the star of the program, DFS Ghost, at DFS_Ghost. And this is all sponsored by the Sharp app. Go to sharp.app, and you can find all the ways to download the Sharp app, whether that's Google Play Store, Apple App Store. Check it out, sharp.app. Ghost, buddy, how you doing, man? I don't want to talk about last night for you. I won't do it. We can skip past it. I think you did win your bet, so that's good. But there was a player prop you didn't get, and the DFS play that didn't work out because, well, again, let's not talk about it.
Like broke his leg.
Did he break his leg? Wait, he broke his
leg?
Not
officially, but no, not officially, but like whatever.
It wasn't just a sprain or anything. I thought like he just left it like
he couldn't put weight on it. Like he had to get carried off the court.
Oh.
And I told Adam, I was like, bro, we only need four PRA.
Prop? Yeah, there you go.
He literally sat out. Okay, so this is what happened. Okay, so I turned off the game for like all of 5 minutes. This is what happens when I turn off the game, by the way. I have to be watching Miami games because I got like a weird, Adam called it, I have like a weird voodoo when it comes to betting on Miami. But so I turned off the game for like all of 5 minutes. And then I was like, bro, Butler just checked out. Like he's sitting out the last 3 minutes. He's going to play the whole 12 minutes in the fourth. It was a 3-point game.
Lovely.
3-point game when he checked out.
Perfect.
Everything was set up. He only needed 4 PRA. I was like, bro, this is an easy hit. Usually, you like not to sound like a you know what, but like usually we don't even need fourth quarter to get our props. But I was like, whatever, we're only down by 4. Like it's really no big deal. And then he hits me back. He's like, bro, Butler just went down and like he can't put weight on his leg. I was like, what? I was like, what? Like, what do you mean? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's done. And then literally 30 seconds later, I saw Justin tweet out. He was like, from the Underdog account, he was like, Jimmy Butler will not return tonight. I was like, oh, this is absolutely perfect. That's exactly what it is. So my lineup took a fat L because of that. It was crushing before, but that was all right. Miami covered the +9, and I was a sick puppy, and I doubled down at the window. Love it.
That's not sick. I call that confidence. All right. I call that.
Yeah,
confidence.
It was. I'll describe. Yeah, I guess we could call it that. It was it's a bit of a lunatic move. I was just. I was so mad at the Hawks.
No. Absolutely right.
I was so mad at the Hawks that like. I was so mad at the Hawks that I was like, you know what? Miami's covering, so I just doubled down and managed to come out positive on the night. So that's
you know what? That's right. It's a new day, fellas. It's a new day. So let's move. Let's move on.
Taco Tuesday.
Ooh, that sounds good. You want to give me some tacos?
LeBron on a Taco Tuesday. Yeah, I'm making steak tacos tonight.
Ooh, steak tacos. Look at you. Fancy.
Yeah.
Nice. Maybe a little glass of wine with that too. Oh, look at you.
Yeah, why not? We're in lockdown. Why not?
Living the lockdown.
You drink every day
life.
during lockdown. You can drink every day during lockdown.
Gosh. All right. Let's start with this 5-game slate. So, obviously already limited player pool to work with, but enough. But how do we look at the top here? I want to start there because only 4 guys that are 10K or above, and 3 of them have some kind of designation. Of course, Murray is out in this one.
That's so much pain. So much pain for me to not.
This is maybe not looking like a stars and scrubs kind of day, huh?
LeBron, Sabonis, no other way for me tonight.
That's it.
Every single lineup. Both of them together.
Not looking differently anywhere else, like John Morant,
not even
Ingram,
close. Not even close.
Okay.
Not even close. Like there's literally no one else that I'm playing. So that's it. Everything is shipped on this combo. All
right, that's it. LeBron James, Domantas Sabonis. That is it for the NBA DFS pre-live live stream.
Like there's literally nothing else that I could be convinced to play tonight. That's it.
So nothing. Like if somebody asked you anything about these guys,
no.
Right here at the top,
no.
The immediate answer is no.
No. The answer is no.
So it's James Sabonis, and we're going with a lot of mid-range guys. I'm assuming. Really? Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna start with the value because there's actually way too much value tonight. way too much. Like that's where the larger. I might have like an 8 player value player pool, which is
Oh, wow. Okay.
over 41.5. Yeah, in the first half. He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah,
Oh my
he's great.
God. He's so
great.
good. Yeah, he should have like 25, 15, and 5 in the first half.
So where is the value then that we're finding to pair with James and Sabonis? Is there a specific game
Who
you're
am I
looking
starting
at?
with? Yeah, we'll go back and we'll go back to front. So we'll start
Okay.
with Sacramento LA game. This is by far my favorite game on the slate. You need at least two pieces of this game. One of them being LeBron James.
Nice.
And you need at least one Sacramento King, if not two. This game is going to be so fast. It's going to be so fast. And oh my God, this game's going to be fast. So I really like Damian Jones.
Like De'Aaron Fox fast?
Yeah, he's fast. He's really fast. But I really like Damian Jones tonight. A lot. I played him last slate. He was a stone cold minimum, and now he's only up to 4K. It just makes no sense. Like it's Rashawn Holmes is still out. Damian Jones been playing solid minutes for them. So I really like Damian Jones at 4K.
Is that a nice late hammer?
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox or Tyrese Halliburton. I can't get Fox in there with player eligibility. So it's like position eligibility. So
right.
And Damian Jones, we were literally talking about this right before we came on. Medu's ruled out too with COVID. So Damian Jones has very few people behind him now. So I really like Damian Jones at 4K. Tristan Thompson's probably conceiving another child during this game, so he might not play. I don't know. So
the controversy is going to keep him out.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what he's doing, but he's not playing
controversy.
Basketball, so we'll roll with Damian
having
Jones.
Babies.
And I really want to play. I really want to play Tyrese Halliburton tonight.
Okay.
I really want to play Hallie a lot.
Are you fine with the Sacramento fits along with LeBron there? Obviously, it's not too bad of a pairing with LeBron.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. And then you need one San Antonio Spur, if not two. We'll go to that game. I said we were going back to front. I'm just all over the place.
You're just all over the place. I'm fine.
I'm all over the place right now. But
that's how we do it.
DeJounte's out. DeJounte's out. The GOAT is out. So we need to take a risk on Greg Popovich giving us normal minutes with his rotation, which is like asking water to be dry. So you got to take a risk. That's what DFS is, and that's what NBA DFS is. So
well, water isn't wet, so
that's exactly what I. That's exactly
how
what
can
I
it be
said.
dry? No, you said water is dry. Water can't be dry.
No, I said water is dry.
Oh, okay.
I said that's like asking water to be dry for Greg Popovich to be consistent with his minutes.
I don't know where. I don't know where
there's resistance.
I maybe need some sleep. Yeah, the properties of liquid water. Yeah, I'm not doing well with that. But what I want to do.
Nick Nurse plays way too much 2K to play a bench tonight. I don't even think he knows that he has bench players active in this game. So I know a couple of guys were asking about Fred VanVleet. Sure, I'm not gonna say no, but you can't really fit them with a Phoenix Sun that I want to play tonight. So it doesn't I don't know. I'm not playing Siakam just because there's way too many value spots at forward that I would need a guard in this game, and I want Fred VanVleet anyways. So, and shooting guard is absolute cheeks. So if you can get Fred VanVleet and not play Jalen Smith, by all means, but I really want to play Jalen Smith tonight. So I'm playing Hallie, but if you don't play Jalen Smith, then play Fred VanVleet over Hallie and go with LeBron, Fred VanVleet, and Sabonis. I do like Trey Jones at 38. I like my third ranked player from the 2020 draft is Devin Vassell. So I do like that. And I like.
I don't
know if I want to play him tonight or not.
He's it.
So streaky.
Say it.
Forbes at 39 because shooting guard is so bad is pretty enticing. But what just happened here?
Should I put him in the lineup?
Yeah, put Forbes. Actually, no, we played Holly at shooting guard, so play Trey Jones. DeJounte Murray might play tonight, so...
What? Did that really just come in? That he might play?
Oh, no, Wednesday.
Okay. Whoa.
DeJounte Murray on track to play Wednesday. Okay, that really scared me.
Get out when you feel resistance, Ghost.
Man, Justin's got to stop doing this to us. But yeah, okay. I thought that was...
Like the entire...
I literally tweeted...
This entire show is just about to change in a matter of seconds.
I tweeted him the other day. I was like, man, shout out Justin for keeping us all afloat this season. This guy... Like, he must have like 4 phones and 3 laptops on to get tweets firing off like this. It doesn't make... I don't know how he does it, but...
So Sacramento and Toronto.
I like Trey Jones. I like Vassell, who is my 3rd ranked player from the 2020 draft behind LaMelo Ball and Tyrese Halliburton. And if you don't remember the 2020 draft, go and Google it. And who is the player that I'm omitting, because I absolutely despise that player who went number 1 overall in that draft. When I said LaMelo Ball should have went number 1 in that draft, but I digress. I do like Devin Vassell, Trey Jones, and Brian Forbes. If you want to play Derek White at shooting guard because you can't get Halliburton, because you're exactly $100 short for a Halliburton, I'm saying this for a particular reason, then you can play Derek White if you are like me and are absolutely forced to play Derek White. But that's what it is. Phoenix.
So you mentioned this game. I was about to say, you mentioned this game and this team in particular. So I just want to go here now. Where are we going?
Phoenix might win by like 90 tonight. So
90, that's it. That's an official prediction. 90.
Yeah, maybe at half. They might be up by 90.
Okay.
New Orleans is so bad. If they try, if they're just down to lose a game, then I guess they could throw this game. But like if they actually go out and play ball, like they should, like realistically, I'm not even kidding. Like all jokes aside, they might win this game by 25. So it's the only thing that scares me about playing Book.
Yeah.
He's in a real smash spot. But like if Campaign is hooping off the bench, they don't need Book out there for 36 minutes. And Book, like he's much better with peripheral stats than he was in the early stages of his career. But you need him to drop 35 raw to have that true ceiling at 88. Like at that point, I'd rather go up to Fred VanVleet. If you're going to 88 for Booker, you might as well go up to Fred VanVleet or go down to Tyrese Halliburton. So that's the only thing with Book. Smash bot, but it's tough for me to get there. 100% playing Jalen Smith. There's no way I don't play Jalen Smith at 55. And I do like Campaign. Again, shooting guard is just so bad. So like you got to take flyers on these guys. Like this is the spot that I want to get different. And Campaign kind of fits the bill there. In a script where I'm heavily favoring the Suns, I think Campaign can touch, like I don't know if he's going to touch 30 minutes, but he could flirt with like 26 to 28. And that's a lot of time for Campaign to do serious damage against this Pelicans backcourt. So I don't mind Campaign at 46, especially with Shamet out. Like it's not as big of a usage bump as people think, but just again, it's more minutes for him to take on and less shots for Shamet to brick from the corners. So more time with the ball in his hands for Campaign. So I don't mind Campaign at 46. And I'm playing 0 Pelicans tonight. If you are playing any, it's, again, following the same script. It's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's the only Pelican. That's for large field only. Is the only Pelican that I'm willing to take a shot on. Again, shooting guard is awful. So I don't mind taking a shot on Nickeil Alexander-Walker in the large field tournaments only. And then
it's only 2 more games we haven't gone over yet. So I'm imagining limited exposure in those 2.
Yeah, Memphis, Cleveland. Like we need news on Memphis's bench, right? Like that for me is huge because that rotation changes drastically when they have all these guys active. Like Memphis has one of the, I don't want to say they're one of the deepest rotations in the league because they're really not, but they play like one. If that makes sense. Like if what I just said just use is understandable.
They're
like
the
they just use way too many guys for what they should be. So 97 for Ja is just way too much for like this game is going to be turtle paced. Like this is not a Ja running up and down the court game. So And if I'm paying 97 for Ja, he better be in a 128 to 126 game. And this is not going to be one of those games. So for me, I'm out on that. I'd much rather play LeBron with Sabonis. And then if you want to play Desmond Bane, I'm A-okay with that. I'm always team Desmond Bane. You guys know that. And if Dylan Brooks is still out, Carl Anderson is still out, D'Anthony Melton's still out, I do like Brandon Clark, but we need Williams to be out. Not that it would matter all that much, but it would just be that much better for Brandon Clark if both Conchar and Williams are out. That's what we need. So I do like Brandon Clark as a value piece from that first game. And if you're taking a shot on anybody as a last man in, like this ridiculous punt range, like I know some guys were like sub 3,500. I'm not going to name any names that they were playing there, but Lamar Stevens is going to be guarding Ja Morant tonight. So he's just by default, he's going to be out there for 30 minutes. Is it a good matchup? No, it's Lamar Stevens. Most people don't even know who Lamar Stevens is. But I'm telling you, he's going to be guarding Ja Morant tonight. So that's where, if you need a last man in at 33, no, I'm not playing Lamar Stevens, but you could certainly do worse at 3,300. Then the last game on the slate is Indiana, New York Knicks. I am not playing any Knicks tonight, as long as Julius Randle plays. If Julius Randle is out, things change a little bit because no one's priced over 6,300, and there's certainly value to be had here. The problem is, if you can guess Tom Thibodeau's rotation, I will wire transfer you an infinite amount of dollars because their starting lineup is like a combined minus 100 and I'm not even over exaggerating that. They are a combined minus 100 every single game, and their bench is a plus 100, and everybody is getting a flat 20 to 25 minutes. So all ceilings are capped if that's the way that this game rolls out. If Alec Burks goes out and decides to show out, it'll be an Alec Burks game. It could be an RJ Barrett game. It could be an Emmanuel Quickly game. I don't know if Obi Toppin game exists. Like Obi Toppin is just, I don't really know. Like that's not a thing for me yet there. At 52, it's way too much. But all this, needless to say, you need confirmation on Julius Randle before you play any New York Knicks tonight. So for those reasons, I'm out. And the Pacers, I'm 100% playing Domantas Sabonis.
I love how you do the Shark Tank thing. And for those reasons,
Mark Cuban's an absolute legend. So if you don't play Domantas Sabonis tonight, I will not be mad. I will be disappointed.
You're out of the Discord chat if you don't play.
That should mean more. Yeah, I will not be mad. I will be.
No, it says I think in our Discord rules it says you need to play some Sabonis tonight, and if you don't, you're out.
Yeah, and if people want to play one of the 2 point guards in Dwayne Washington or Kiefer Sykes, I am okay with that. Just know that they are going to be 40% rostered, and that for me is going to be a no.
So we have a lineup, and I'm bringing this one up first because this is very similar to what you've been saying pretty much in the show. Washington, D.Y., Vassell, Sabonis, Damian Jones, Trey Jones, LBJ, and Monk. A few different ones in there.
Right. So this is where like the MP becomes huge on DK. And this is why I'm not playing Washington tonight, is because if you move D White to point guard and then you move Monk to shooting guard, you could play Brandon Clark over Washington. Right. And then you can also go from like that. You could go from D White to Halliburton in that case. Like that's where all these $100 to $200 changes makes a huge difference tonight. So that's why I'm not playing Washington in this particular scenario. But I do get it because he is a good play.
I think we got the same thing again. I think obviously there's 3 different options there. Trey Hall, Washington, Trey White, Vassell, Washington, Bane, Vassell.
I like the first one. Because the second one is you're going 3 Spurs. And I made that combination too. We likely land on the same line. I'm glad if it's what you posted in what we were talking about this morning. And the only thing with that is that we don't have a Raptor in that lineup. And for 3 Spurs to go off, you need Fred VanVleet to drop a 50 piece. So that's the only thing that I'm unsure about in that
Can
lineup.
you decipher what this tweet means? Or this
I'm a bot.
Okay. Last one. And then we'll wrap things up here.
Jones, Brian, if you send me a lineup with Kevin Love, Jones FEV, I knew you would send a lineup with Kevin Love. Oh my God. Where's Sabonis? You're playing Kevin Love over Sabonis? I know that's your thing, bro, but like,
that's not a good thing, though.
You're disappointing me not playing Sabonis tonight. You're disappointing me not don't do that to me. It's disappointing. And I don't want to hear that you have Fred VanVleet so you don't have to play Sabonis. Like, no, that's not a 1-for-1 swap. Sykes is like 40% rostered.
Ooh.
And I challenge
7,500 Love with Garland back in this economy.
Yeah, like it's just ooh, no.
That's great.
It's gonna be a hard no for me. That's why I like Brandon Clark off the bench. You need somebody that is not facing Evan Mobley.
So was there anything with this lineup?
That's why I like
Sykes, basically.
That's a
right?
Fanduel lineup. So Sykes, Russ, Russ on Fanduel makes more sense. Just you might get like minus 12 points for the amount of turnovers that he's going to get in this game. But Sykes, Russ, Washington, Booker, OG, Stanley Johnson. Oh, I don't know if I could stomach Stanley Johnson. That's
real quick. Like, you were like, "Oh, this is pretty good." Wait,
if it's Cam Johnson, I really hope it's Cam Johnson. Like, there's just so many guys in that lineup that I never play. Like, I will never play JJJ. JJJ might fall out in 18 minutes tonight against Mobley.
What about this one? We got a couple more. We'll go rapid fire here with lineups.
Which is why, again, I like Brandon Clark. So
before we wrap up.
Or it could be Keldon Johnson. There's so many Johnsons.
It could be Keldon Johnson. Yeah, there you go. Trey Jones, Campaign, Steven, Sabonis, Smith, Fox, LBJ, Damian, thumbs up, thumbs down. No thumb at all.
I'm just trying to like picture my placeholder. That's why. You
were like doing the math in your head right now.
Yeah. One Spur is scary. That's why I couldn't get Campaign. I was trying to figure out who was the guy that made that all different, why you needed Stevens in there, and it's because you're going up to Campaign. So that, I'm okay with it. Just know that Stevens is a serious risk. Like, you need Campaign to seriously hoop tonight. That's the only thing. Because Stevens is also a big risk.
Yeah.
Washington, Payne. Seeing a lot of Dwayne
Washington. We're seeing a lot of the same.
A lot of people starting their lineups with those guys, and that for me is a spot to get different tonight. But Washington, Payne, Stevens, Sabonis, Jalen. Yeah, like I like the rest. Just again, it's that Washington Stevens combo. That's where I'm getting different guys.
Yeah,
that's because a lot of people are gonna use the same $4,000 players. And that's why I really want to play Brandon Clark tonight.
So if you want more of your lineup questions answered, go over to the Discord chat, windailysports.com. Go to the Academy tab. It'll be all the way on the right. You can enter the expert chat over on Discord here at windailysports.com. Also subscribe to windailysports.com if you haven't yet, so you can get projection model, optimizers, everything that you need to help you with DFS. And also, this was all sponsored by the Sharp app. Sharp.app is where you can go to find out more information about the Sharp app. Get some plays for tonight's NBA action. Again, that's sharp.app, Google Play Store, Apple App Store, wherever you get your apps. That is it for us tonight. Thank you again to Ghost at DFS_Ghost. My name is Jon Jansen. Follow me at JJansen34. We'll be back tomorrow with more NBA here at WinDailySports.com.